And once everything's all imported, it goes over here into collections. I'm just going to grab the first one. There's clip 72. And clip 72 is the first clip I want, so I'm going to put it in my timeline. I want it to be first in the timeline for now. So I'm going to grab it, left click, hold, grab, and put it right here in the timeline. Now the nifty thing about the timeline is it actually is a timeline. Notice that's 10 seconds there, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. And as you add, you'll see how many seconds you have. And as you add information here, you can play it here to see how it looks. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to click play. You can also pause it. You can click play or pause. Now, if there's something on the clip that you don't like, you can click this little thing here and that cuts it off. So you can cut it in the beginning, you can cut it at the end. I'm going to zoom in here a little bit so you can actually see it. It's this thing right here. That's your clipping tool. Let's go back. That's where you can play and pause or fast forward or rewind. And this thing here is where you can cut off the beginning, you can cut off the end, you can cut off the middle and snip it together. Or if you like a shot, you can take a still picture of it using a little camera device here. If you're using Windows Movie Maker in Vista, you won't see the little camera thing here. But what you can do is pause it here. And in Vista, you'll have to go to Tools, and in the drop-down menu, there'll be a Take Picture option. But I like this clip the way it is, so I'm not going to cut it or anything. And let's pull down the next one. That's clip 72. So I want to string together several clips. I think 73 is one of those clips that had a problem. Yeah, so it won't come down because it had that indexing issue. So next we'll bring in clip 75. Now before I clicked and dragged, you can also right click. And there's some choices there when you right click it, just like most Windows Microsoft programs. But I want to add it to the timeline, so I'm going to click that first one here. And now it's next in the timeline. So the way it's going to work now is going to play clip 72 and then play clip 75. 73 had one of those index or codec problems, so we're not going to use it for now. And let's go on to the next available clip. Let's see if 77, there's clip 77. I'm going to put it next. And as you can see, my video right now, if you look at the timeline, it's 1 minute and 10 seconds long. Let's add clip 78. Drag it to the timeline. Clip 80. Now notice clip 82, when I pulled it down into the window here, it actually turned it into two different clips. There's clip 82001 and clip 82002. And it tends to do that sometimes on you if your clip is especially long. It splits it up for you. You can split up the clips yourself if you like, and put them back together if you like. But so let's go ahead. We want both clips 82 and 01 in the timeline. Now I'm up to 2 minutes. I don't believe clip 83 will work. Let's go to clip 84. Clip 84 must have been pretty long because it broke it up into 3 segments. So instead of clicking and dragging this time, I'm going to right click, add to timeline, right click, add to timeline, right click, Add to timeline. And clip 85. It's also 2 segments. Now what I like to do is periodically save my work just in case there's some type of issue or a power surge or something like that. So I'm going to just save, and right now I'm just saving the project itself. I'm not publishing a video yet. So you can just click the save icon here. And just like you save any Office product, I'm going to put this on my data stick. So I'm going to go to my computer and my data stick. I'm going to put it into my How to Make an Avocado Salad Roll file. And I'll name it here. How to make an avocado salad roll. And notice that it saves it as a MSMM. It probably stands for Microsoft Windows Movie Maker file or project. And I'm going to click save. And now if I have to open up my project again, it should have all this information here. Now notice this little thing here. It just shows you where you are on the timeline. You can drag this little thing anywhere you want by left clicking. So I'm going to drag it back to the beginning. And let's take a look at how the clips look so far. Start at the beginning here. And I'm going to go over here and hit play and see what happens. I don't have the sound on this computer, but if there's sound associated with your clips, you will be hearing that sound as well. Notice that while you got a preview here, you can see the timeline moving over here. This lets you know where you are on the timeline and what the clips are going to look like. Now right now it's just going to jump from one clip to the next. It's not going to be a smooth transition from one clip to the next. So what I'm going to do is add some transitions right now. And while it's playing, I'm going to show you how we do that. We go over here to edit the movie. We've already captured the video on the side over here. So next we're going to go to edit. And what I'm going to do is add some video transitions.